Hello, everybody. Welcome to Canada's Corner. This is Greater Seattle Korean Association's um, opportunity to meet and greet with our candidates and electeds. And today we're very pleased and excited to have Will Chen, current Edmonds City Councilman. Welcome, Will, to
Thank you.
Canada. Thank you. And Will is also running for re-election in Edmonds City Council. So before we have Will just share his thoughts about the community, I just want to mention briefly again that this is not an endorsement, but rather Candidates Corner is a way for our voters to get to know our candidates more and electeds more in depth, not just from platform perspective, but also personally as well. So Will, for our viewers, perhaps could you tell us maybe a little about your background, personal and professional? Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. 안녕하세요. My name is Will Chen. I'm currently serving on Edmonds City Council position number 2. Myself, little background about myself. I'm a first generation immigrant from China. I was born and raised in mainland China, went to school in Shanghai, and then after I graduate from college in Shanghai, I get an opportunity to immigrate to the United States. When I first came to the US, I literally had nothing. My friend picked me up from the airport and took me straight to the kitchen of a Chinese restaurant, hang me an apron, say, "Welcome to America." So that's when I started working and going back to school to get my master's degree in accounting from University of Iowa and obtain my CPA certificate. After that, I became a big-time auditor. I was auditing around the globe for a Fortune 500 company called Kimberly-Clark. One of the favorite job that I had was auditing Yuhan Kimberly in Seoul, Korea. Oh, I love it. Food was good. People are very friendly. After the auditing work, I get an opportunity to transfer internally within Kimberly-Clark to the Seattle area and fall in love with the Edmonds community. In 2021, during the pandemic, I stepped up to run for city council and was able to successfully defeat 3 very strong opponents and having serving on the city council for 4 years now. I'm looking for retaining my seat for my second term. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Will. Um, so thanks for your background. Why did you decide to run for Edmonds City Council in the first place? And then why are you looking to retain your seat? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. Running for office, it hasn't been one of my goals when I immigrated to the US. I was all about going to school, building a company of my own. I started my own CPA practice accounting firm 14 years ago. I remember that because my son is also 14 years old. So I have 2 kids. One is my accounting firm, one is my son. But during the pandemic, I witnessed the Asian community were unfairly treated. People blame on the coronavirus on the Asian population, especially the Chinese population. Some people call it Kong virus. They are unfair treatments among the Asian population. So coupled with that kind of feeling that I need to speak up, I have the love for my community. Edmonds is a beautiful community that I love. I have built a family here. I have built a business here. So I want to contribute what I know, which is my financial acumen and my accounting background. I want to donate and contribute my time, my knowledge and expertise to the community that I love. That's why I run, and I have been focused on public safety and helping the city manage our finance well. And actually, city had been experiencing some budget shortfall like many other cities in the last 4 or 5 years, and I was able to spot that shortcoming. And actually, at the time, uh, the the mayor at the time and the team didn't see it, so I have to kind of act as a whistleblower. I had to write an article on my Edmonds News to call people's attention to focus on turning our long-term financial stability for our city, and I was successfully be able to spot that opportunity and turn the city's focus on focusing on long-term financial stability instead of just some short-term projects.
All right, thank you, Will. And finally, if reelected or when you retain, if your seat is retained, then what are kind of your priorities for specific to City of Edmond, and have they changed or is there anything new? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that great question. So, as Mr. Samsim stated, I'm running to retain my city council seat number 2, and the priority has not changed since the first year that I ran for city council in 2021. The priority is always being number 1, public safety, number 2, housing, and number 3, financial stability. I mean, without a strong financial sustainability for our city, I mean, not only for our city, but for our state and country, and small as our own household finance, we have to be able to smartly budget. So with those financial backup, strong financial sustainability, we were able to support our police, our fire and EMS services, and even our roads and our streets to provide excellent service for our residents and people who visit and shop in our lovely city of Edmonds. So public safety is always on the top. Affordable housing is another area that touched my heart because, as you know, housing has become so expensive in our region. Edmonds is no exception. So I am very proud for our accomplishment, especially the things that I was able to help the city set housing policies to accommodate different types of housing for different income levels. So currently we are working on a brand new concept in City of Edmonds. We call it the hubs and the center. And the idea is to identify the suitable areas, hubs and center for smart, reasonable upzoning to allow different housing types so that we can accommodate the housing needs that our community deserves. My goal is to continue to work on this area, public safety, housing, financial sustainability, so that our city of Edmonds, and the greater community will remain welcoming and a vibrant community for all. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Councilman Will. And then everybody, thank you for joining. This is Will Chen, Edmonds City Council, looking to retain his seat on Edmonds City Council on your ballot. So thank you again for joining.
감사합니다.